That's those Suns fans racing here to downtown Phoenix on a beautiful February evening, 68 degrees, as we set the stage here for the Suns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Monty elaborating on the value of Frank Kaminsky after yesterday's win. He just said, and I can't even imagine where we would be without Frank, as Booker goes on the attack, takes it off the glass. Nice backdoor cut by Booker. That's the one thing with this team, you're going to find them overplaying.
Yeah, that was delayed too as well, so Mikal didn't give up on the play.
Off the inbound, Book gets a wide open look, connects on the three. Bridges sets up behind this strike. Beautiful stroke, knocking it down. They started out 3-0, but they have hit the skids lately as DA, great recovery, gets the block, sets up the break. Bridges with a hammer. Drummond banging away down low. Jetty Osman just checked into the game. Booker with a little dribble hesitation, gets inside on Taurean Prince.
Yeah, went right at him. Didn't give him a chance to relax at all.
Cam Johnson checked in out of that timeout. He's on the floor with Booker, Carter, and Ayton. Shot clock at 2. Book's got to take the tough contested step back three and gets the rainbow connection. Played out pretty well though for JaVale over the last few years. Championship team 3 of the last 4 years as Book brings the boom. 15 first quarter points for Book. Suns will have plenty of time to work for the final shot.
Devin's point guard skills are back in play, right? Just watching Chris Paul, then last year playing with Ricky Rubio, that has been extremely impactful for that guy right there.
He's got the chef hat on here in the opening quarter. Galloway comes up with a steal. Final seconds, fires off the baseline and got it. Bench works across, gets right to the rim.
Yeah, Monty's going to have a field day here at halftime. I mean, you can go in there and feel good about getting 62, but you allowed the Cavs, who only score 103, to get 60 plus.
Booker with the alley, DA with the oop. As Booker with a pull-up won't get it, but DA able to keep it alive and chase it down.
Yeah, that's DA's bucket right there. That's his bucket. I mean, he stuck his hand right over the top of the offensive player right there and just took it away.
Look, just backing down using that strength.
Yeah,
shows the touch.
That's what you call right there. And you can get it at Fry's too. Easy, neat.
Booker able to sneak inside, but pass a little bit high. Stays with it. And Book throws out the flex.
Yeah, that's a nice, really, adjustment the Suns have made to get Booker, get a switch off, and then have the guards guard him. You can abuse him.
Here's a lob up top. DA with a finish. We've seen the Suns successful in doing that more tonight than we have all season long. Cam on the catch and shoot. Step back 3-0. Bridges.
Jones is going to have to play. I mean, you know, he's going to have to be ready to play in that regard.
Big offensive run down there by Bridges. Sets up the three-point hit for Book. Book slips a pass out to Moore. Sets and fires the three. Big three-point hit from Etuan Moore. Book on the lob. DA with a save. Trying to get reset. They don't have their bigs on the floor right now, with the exception of Allen. And Cam follows up with a big three-point hit that puts the Suns in front by 1.
For the most part, throughout the course of the year, you can pick on 3 games, but they're 10-14, and they have really, I think, played teams tough. And, you know, you talk about a Cleveland team that's big-time struggle. And Suns got to close this out, K-Ray, with this on this end right here.
Sexton runs up the screen, misfires that one.
Yeah, first tough shot he's had to take all game long.
Bridges runs the floor. That'll be a goaltend again. Bridges saw the opening. Booker peeking up, saw his teammates slashing to the basket as Booker looking inside, fading to his right, rising up and connecting from deep. Ties it at 109. He's got 33. His Book on the tough turnaround over Okoro.
Yeah, tough for us.
Season high for Book, 10 in the quarter, 17 in the first. Okoro behind the stripe and gives a little wink to the Suns bench.
Yeah, nothing like making a bucket by the other team's bench.
Booker trying to find some space to operate, draws the double team, slips it past to DA, swings it out to the open shooter, Cam Johnson, registers the three-point hit. Allen, left of the lane, takes it across, right hand, no. Rebound number 16 for DA. Look, working on the youngster Okoro. Gets in left hand, gets him up in the air, and will get himself to the line. Now this becomes one of those games you look back on with the Suns being so short-handed tonight. I mean, you've got to win ugly sometimes. And while offensively there was a lot of beauty to it, defensively not so much, but you make the plays down the stretch to get a much-needed win. They're 6th in the last 7 games. They start off the 7-game homestand 3-0.